Hello and welcome back to the Supplying Mars Challenge. Yes, the short fat man is back. We've got, oh geez, okay, we are now in September. Yes, a fair few months have passed. Why? Well, didn't really have a lot to do in that other month, and let's just say those domes up there, my big cedar does not fit through the door. So I had to use my small planter. Yes, it made me sad. It made me want to cry, shed a lot of tears. It was not fun. It took a long time. It took so long. But we have some butter, and we're going to pick up some bread, and we're going to make some sails. Okay, why are you... Hello? Okay, that was weird. No, it's good. Have you seriously? You seriously put my butter in the bakery? I don't want the butter in the bakery. How much did you put in there? 2,000. Oh, you suck. 2,000 litres of butter in the bakery, and I'm not even going to use it. Oh. Right, where is the best place to sell stuff right now? Bread. Export to Earth. Modded selling station, just 100 over. Butter, modded selling station, 2874. 2878. Might as well just take it all to the modded selling station. That, I believe, is over here. They are, of course, just a separate band. They do take it to Earth. They do distribute it. It's just a different way they do it. So I think it's behind there. I think. Or is that it? I don't think that's it. Is it? Right, I'm gonna have to check because I can't remember where I put this thing. There. Tag. It's not there. I think it's behind here. It was. I was right. Yeah, the amount of times I've been in this map personally in the 3D files and things like that, you would have thought I would have known by now. But no. Glutton for punishment. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Let's have a look at the money go down. Money go down, money go up. 61,265. I will take that. Wow. That was really good. Oh, my hops. My hops is growing. Let's have a quick look over there at that. And there still are a few janky shadows. It is because of how high those mountains are. Because that was supposed to be technically in a crater, you know. There's only so much you can do. But let's have a quick look at these hops. How are they doing? Don't know if you'll be able to see because of my big head. But if I just turn it that way. It's growing. Nice. Look at that. The hops is growing. That is beautiful. And as well up here, I have lavender in both of these. I planted this the month before, and then I skipped a day and planted these. We do need to get some crops in these two over here. Just not sure what to put in them. But nice to see the hops growing. Canola, we've got a lot of canola fields, a lot of wheat fields. The wheat literally is just going towards the silo now, because if we do have a look in our bread, I mean, we've still got 60, I was looking at that. 47,738 in flour. And that butter really has bugged me. We might have to look at... how do you get sugar from sugar cane? Oh, we might have to do sugar cane. We might have to make some cakes. We might have to. I don't know. How much can you sell cakes for? Cakes just about the same price really that we're gonna get for the hops. But that is going down. I mean, August, best time to sell that. Our hops obviously isn't ready, but still, the low price for hops 4,000, 10,000 for the high price. But yeah, I'm thinking more hops in the ground will be good. So have the hops as the cash crop, because at that price you can get for it, you've got to do it really. You just got to do it. Right, so up here, which one are you? Not you. Here we go. But yes, this thing does not fit under these doors. So annoying. Which tractor's still running? Is that tractor still running? You are. Alright, well, let's just quickly drive over here and we'll have a quick look at the lavender crop. We do have 2 lots of lavender crop in these domes. We have a lavender crop in this dome. You'll have to tell me if it looks realistic to lavender. Right, here we go. There it is, lavender growing. Isn't it beautiful to see? Let's shut that door. There we go. But that is the lavender. And we're going to take the big boy and we're going to do the hops. Because hops, big cash crop. I mean, we can't not do it. Alright, so we've got here, around there, and we've got the one around there. Maybe in the next episode we'll create some more fields. There's hops. Wow, need some go-go juice in this thing. Okay. But we made a decent amount of money. I'm thinking maybe beer? I don't know. But definitely thinking about cake. So I don't know how much all the sugarcane stuff's gonna cost, or beets. I think sugarcane will probably be the cheaper option. Maybe over there create a field for sugarcane. Yeah, it's just hopefully this lot of hops is going to make us a big amount of money. I'm going to look at, of course, maybe a cheap trailer that's really big just to store all the hops in, or another silo, because I don't know if the silos accept hops. I just don't know. Yes, we're gonna have to. Oh, don't jackknife, please. Please don't jackknife. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Alright, let's try. Oh, look how I reversed that like a champ. Honestly, that was a complete fluke. It doesn't normally happen like that. Normally it flies all over the place, but you will use the smaller one to get all the edges. Now, come on, turn please. There we go. Come on. Turn for me. That's it. There we are. Get the headland that we can anyway. We know we're going to have to come down here with a small one just over there. This thing is just a bit too big. For down there, it isn't. Up here, with the jankiness of these fields that we're gonna definitely be putting more in, but yeah, definitely gonna be a bit tight. Okay, let's try and swing around without jackknifing. In real life, obviously, you would never dream of doing it like that. I mean, you'd break that many things on this. You just wouldn't do it. Oh, we're jackknifing again. Don't jackknife. Put it down. Unorthodox way of doing it, but we're doing it. I know, right? So janky. We're doing it though, and we will need to get some go-go juice. And I'm thinking of possibly making our own fuel, so we don't need to worry about buying fuel. I'm not entirely sure what it entails and what you would need to make fuel, but maybe. Whoa, that's what it does. You see that? That weird jankiness every now and again, it does do that, but that's understandable with the ground that we're on. Turn! Oh, this thing does not like turning. Thinking maybe sell this and just get a one that's a bit easier to control. This thing is really handy with how big it is for the fields down there. But I think I'll keep this one and for down there and have a separate one for up here, maybe. What I think we'll do is we'll use the smaller tractor and seeder setup for that little piece there. And of course the bits around the edge. Don't jackknife. Do not jackknife. Don't jackknife. Turn please. Thank you. Yeah, I think we might just have to sell this. It is janky. Right, you stay there. Give me this little one. There we go. Get one that isn't just gonna pull all over. I mean, our big boy over there has got a lot of power. I mean, that tractor's got a lot of power. But you can't have it where it's constantly swinging you all over the place, jackknifing you. Is it worth selling it, get a smaller one? But with how big them fields are down there, do we really want to do that? I almost put lavender in the ground. We need hops. Spell triticale, millet, lavender, hops. There we go. But if you do want my version of the Mars map, it will be in my Discord. So, yeah, it will be in there. The original creator of the map is Farmer Bob. I say I've not edited the map in any way to promote it as my map, because it is not. I've never done that and I never will. The creator of this map originally is Farmer Bob. All I've done is made alterations to it, put the big dome in, added these additional domes, moved certain things around. I mean, I've put the rocket outside, I've got rid of the inside cranes, and yeah, obviously added 7 additional crops. So if you want my version of the Mars map, then it will be in my Discord in the description, so jump on over there. There we go. Oh. What I think I might do is, with this small one, whilst we've still got it up here, we'll just go around the headlands a couple of times, like the difficult areas that the big one's going to just struggle with. like round here. Actually, it might not struggle with that. It will round there, but we'll do a couple of headlands. Here we go. Let's go. Look at this. You can tell gravity is different on Mars now. Oh. There we go. Be nice if there was like a way outside there, wouldn't it? No, I'm not changing the map again. Make do with what you got. Right, what I'm going to do is I am just going to go in here with the small one and get this bit done, because I'm just not going to be able to get that big guy down here. It is just too big. So whilst we're in the small one, get this done. I still can't believe how much money we got. Here we go. And I think a bird just flew past. Here we go, down we go. Just go up there, why not? We'll get this little piece as well. There we go. That bit there, is that just a dirty tyre mark, or did I miss a piece? Just a dirty tyre mark, okay. Can be confusing at times. There we go, let's get it down. Ooh. I know you're powerful, little Massey, but you're not powerful enough to drive up there to the old FELDYNN antennae. There we go. Here. Just don't think I'm going to be able to turn that big thing around there. I just think it's going to struggle. But we can try. There we are, let's lift it up. Tell you what, that Raber done a beautiful job with these fields, it really has. I'm proud of it. And here we go though, this big beastie. I'm looking to see if there's a smaller one. This is really, really tall. If we can, a bit of a smaller one. Oh jeez, I've put a fence down, but it's not really going to stop me from rolling off with this big thing, is it? Oh dear. Wow, fuel is really low. Wow, it is flashing at me. Am I gonna have enough fuel? Yeah. That's a worry. I tell you what, this thing really did struggle getting up here. There's that ramp down there, just near that like big concrete pad where the rocket used to be. This thing really, really did struggle getting up here. Like, really bad. Okay, that little bit there, okay. The small tractor can get that. Okay. Yeah, we're really going to need fuel. Huh. Yeah, I think being able to make our own diesel would be good. I don't know if we can sell diesel here. Obviously, if we're going to make diesel, the point would be to use most of it and then sell the rest. Just depends what crop is used for the diesel. Should say probably canola or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Right, so I need to try and jackknife it so it swings. I'm trying to turn, please. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here's where it acts all janky because it won't work. Oh, jeez. Oh, it does not like this. It does not like this. Oh, should have done the headlands first, Mr. Pete. But, you know, I'm smart. But I tell you what though, the money we're going to get from this hops. Oh, the money we're going to get. I mean, even if we just have to buy a trailer, just to keep it stored in the trailer until the best time to sell, we can do that. But I think silo-wise, what's going to be cheaper? Is it going to be cheaper to just buy a big trailer that we can store it in? Or is it going to be cheaper to buy an additional silo that we can store it in? Because I don't want to put it all on the ground. Because tip on ground, I mean, there's just going to be too much of it. Yeah, there's just going to be too much. I'll be there all day trying to pick that up. There we go. Let's turn around. Nice areas though. There's going to be a lot of land up here. We're going to turn into fields, that's for sure. Oh dear. Down we go. I think we're going to need to buy a fuel bowser or a fuel tanker. We are running on fart fumes at the moment in this tractor. We've got 9.9 hours in it. We've had to fill it up a fair few times, and boy is diesel expensive on this game. Diesel is so expensive. So I think making our own would be a good shout. But it's just like, if it says, oh yeah, to make this you're going to need sugar cane or sugar beet and all this, that and the other, and I'm like, we don't have those. Have you got anything that we can use? Can I throw in like one bit of wheat and you give me like 1,000,000 litres of fuel? That'd be nice. Doesn't work that way, but hey. It's worth a try. This is going to be two beautiful fields of hops up here. And the view when you're harvesting it, oh. Who wouldn't want to be on Mars harvesting hops, eh? Who wouldn't? Oh dear, yeah, we really need to get a fuel tanker or something. Hopefully this tractor can make it back down there. Well, maybe, hopefully it can finish the rest of this field first. That'd be nice. But if it can't, we've got the other small tractor there already. Oh, come on. I do like how I've done that big dome around. Oh jeez, I meant to actually, I had a brain fart. I meant to actually go down the edge of the headland. 'Cause I'm smart. Mr. P, one of these days you will be able to do the right thing in game. The weird thing is though, you know, you have a plan before you start recording, and then all of a sudden that plan goes to pot, because you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and you're like, and me, I completely forgot about the bread and the butter. So we've made bread and butter, hey? You can have your own sandwiches, you've got your own butter. Don't need to worry about it. Oh, come on, please stop jackknifing, tractor. Come on. Maybe at some point get a different tractor. This one's brilliant, don't get me wrong, but boy, does it jackknife on this system. Alright, let's see if we've got enough room to just swing around for this headland. Oh, and then we do of course need to get in the small tractor just for that edge piece there. There we go. Oh, please can you straighten out, Massey Ferguson? Come on, take a decade. Thank you very much. There we go. See if we can do it. Yes, we can. Nice. Still try and keep this headland though. And then up and off. Fold. Don't jackknife. It's as soon as you go to turn, it just wants to like swing itself around. It's really frustrating. And for some reason this thing, obviously, you know, we've got all that weight, really did struggle getting up here. Boy, did it struggle. It did not like it in the slightest. Alright, you sit there for a moment. Turn the engine off. Here we go. Put the lights on. The Raber Steigers are still up here because it is going to be making more fields like this up here. Right, we're on hops. Let's get this lower down. It is really handy having this little one here because any bits that we miss, we can just come around with this thing. Not ideal considering when you've got that big thing back there. But I'm thinking about selling that and getting one that's like lower. That one's just too tall to get in the additional buildings. Alright, there's nothing down there. I'm just checking all the headland because I could have sworn there was a piece of headland that I missed apart from that piece. Where'd you go? Or was it up there? I think it might have been up there. Where are you? Huh. Okay, that got it all then. Okay. See what that lavender in there looks like it could be doing pretty well. Nearly ready to harvest. That didn't take long, did it? Alright. Hops. Wow, that is growing really fast. So it'll be the hops, the lavender. Then there's 2 lavender in those. We've also got the 2 hops in here. So the canola, the wheat here from fields 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15. That, I believe, is all wheat. There it is. Then the hops. Then we've got obviously the 6 fields of canola. We've got 2 hops, 2 hops, 4. I mean, look at these. These are big fields down here that we have. You've seen us do them. And look at all of this room around here. We've got all of this room around here. We've got this room here, here. I mean, granted, there we've got some room. We could put some decent sized fields in. That is, I'm just like completely blown away how good of an area these are. Obviously you can tell the circular tool that was used by Farmer Bob in the Giants editor. I mean, there it is. So I've got no issues with Farmer Bob. I mean, I think personally he makes amazing maps. I love his maps. This map, Western Australia and the likes, you know. But yeah, that's obviously showing the rocket that's no longer there. And you've got the crane that's no longer there. This crane is no longer there. This crane no longer there. I was thinking possibly about flattening these areas, because there's like the hilly areas here, possibly flattening them, but then I thought that's just going to take away from the aspect of the map, and I don't want to do that. Alright, but what I will do is we'll quickly take a drive around here and I'll show you these areas over here. I mean, they're pretty big areas. I mean, there's that there, yeah, I mean, yeah. But still, you get a pretty decent sized field. Oh, wrong button. Maybe a little field, or maybe chuck some trees in there. But then you've got this big area here. Look at all this open area up here. I mean, you've got all of this, and it goes all the way around. Where you can see all these, that wind turbine there, and it goes around to that aerial antenna, near that aerial antennae, round up to that what looks like a command post over there, all the way around to that turbine over there. Then it comes back around on itself to basically where our domes are, and then down. So I think that's pretty good, but hopefully we're going to be cracking on. But that is going to be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. We've got some additional fields, got some additional crops in, got that lavender in, and it looks like we're going to make some fantastic progress. And the sales of that bread and the butter was actually pretty good. Till then, have a fantastic day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one.